Hello, everybody, and happy Wednesday, May the 14th, 2025 edition. I hope you're doing well. Fixing to do me up a couple of through-the-mail autograph requests to send off, and I figured I'd share with you this morning. First off, I'm going to be sending off this Panini Richard Petty card. Richard Petty, the auto racing legend. The back of the card says, this is card number 93, it says Richard Petty, the greatest champion in stock car racing history. Petty set records with 200 career victories, 7 Daytona 500 titles, and 7 NASCAR points championships. His 27 first place finishes in 1967 are a single season record, as are his 10 wins in a row that year. His reign spanned 5 decades from 1958 to 1992 and established him as the king in the 4-generation Petty NASCAR dynasty that includes his father Lee, a 3-time points champ, son Kyle, and his grandson, the late Adam Petty. So I'm looking forward to sending this card off today to request that Mr. Petty sign. And also I'll be sending off this card. Pat Priest. I don't know if you recognize the face, but Pat Priest is an actress, a clever comedic talent. The beautiful Priest played Marilyn Munster, on CBS's The Munsters for the better part of 3 seasons, consistently scoring laughs with a gag that stands the test of time. In a family consisting of ghoulish characters typically seen on Halloween, the blonde daughter is the Black Swan. So I'm looking forward to getting that signed as well. Speaking of getting signed, I got this card signed a long time ago, but today's his birthday. He passed away, sadly, in a plane crash. But one of my favorite pitchers of all time, Mr. Roy Halladay. Today's his birthday, May the 14th. But a great pitcher. There's the back of the card. So I'll be doing a pack rip of 1991 Topps baseball in memory of Mr. Halladay. Also, in memory of my uncle who passed away 16 years ago. He was a huge Willie Nelson fan. So I'll be ripping this pack in memory of my uncle, like I said, who passed away 16 years ago. And also in memory of my brother. My uncle is the biggest Willie Nelson fan I know of, and my brother was the biggest. My brother passed away last year, and he was the biggest Steve Perry Journey fan that I know of. So, and it's ironic that today Steve Perry and Willie Nelson collaborated on a song that released today. I dropped a short that included the song, and I dropped it on my community post. So go check those out. But the song, familiar song, Faithfully, they redone it here in 2015. Just came out today. Go check it out. Tell me what you think about it. If you haven't already heard it, go listen and tell me what you think about it in the comments of either my short or this video or my community post. And I'd appreciate it. So ripping these in memory of my brother, my uncle, and Roy Halladay. This 1991 Topps baseball. Looking for the Chipper Jones rookie card. And I'm always looking for Astros cards, my favorite team. We see Tommy Green on the back. Tommy Green pitched a no-hitter. Roy Halladay, today's his birthday, he pitched a no-hitter in the playoffs and also pitched a perfect game. There's the gum. Anybody's interested. There's one piece. And there's the wrist. Alright, let's go. Rick Cerrone, Speaking of TTM or through the mail autographs, Rick Cerrone's a great through the mail signer, and he only signs one card per request. But I won't be sending him this one because look at that gum stain. But let's see who we got. Like I said, looking for Chipper Jones rookie card. There's the game piece. We have a gold cup. I love the gold cups. Kevin Apier of the Kansas City Royals. That's a great shot. You don't usually see pitchers fielding the ball on a baseball card, but there he is. Looks like he's ready to put his hand down and cover up the ball in the glove. Great shot there. Great action shot of Kevin Apier. Topps All-Star rookie. Nice action shot there. Here's another pitcher. Chuck Finley with the Angels. Another pitcher, great pitcher, David Cone of the New York Mets. This is all pitcher pack so far. Dennis Rasmussen, San Diego Padres. Alright, now a batter. Great hitter, outfielder, first baseman for the Phillies, Vaughn Hayes. Roy Halladay pitched for, I didn't mention, he pitched in the majors with the Toronto Blue Jays and here, this team as well, the Philadelphia Phillies. He's in the Hall of Fame, Roy Halladay. Tom Brunansky. Nice looking swing. Outfielder for the Red Sox. There's Rick Cerrone that got the gum stain. Good action shot. Whenever there's a pop-up for the catcher, you always remove the mask if you have time. Better vision that way. So he's looking up, ready to catch a pop-up. We got Ernie Riles. I'm going to say he just took strike 3. The agony of defeat. But I don't know. But he's third base shortstop for the San Francisco Giants. Here's a guy that's more known for being with the Chicago Cubs, but here he is on the other team in Chicago, the White Sox, Sammy Sosa. Love those White Sox uniforms there. I haven't showed the backs of the cards. We got Alfredo Griffin for the Dodgers, Los Angeles Dodgers, shortstop. Sid Bream. I love cards that have clouds in the background. I'll say that a lot. And here's one of them. But Sid Bream, first baseman for the Pirates. He also played with the Braves. And he closed out his career with my Houston Astros. So I haven't got an Astros card yet, but Sid Bream did finish his career with the Houston Astros. He was the backup to Jeff Bagwell before he retired. Norm Charlton, one of the nasty boys for the Cincinnati Reds. Dave Allen, pitcher for the New York Yankees. This is mostly a pitcher pack. There's some clouds in that background I like. Another pitcher, Doc Gooden. Dwight Gooden. Got his nickname on the card, Doc. And then last, like I said, this guy pitched a no-hitter as well. Tommy Green, Philadelphia Phillies. So there you have it. I didn't get a Chipper Jones rookie. I didn't get a Houston Astros card. So kind of disappointed there. But in memory of my brother, in memory of my uncle for Willie Nelson, in memory of my brother for Steve Perry. They collaborate today. Go check them out. Listen to them. Tell me what you think about the song. Their remake of the song Faithfully. If anybody remembers Roy Doc Halladay, you can talk about that in the comments. Before he pitched with the Blue Jays, he pitched in the minors for the Tennessee Smokies. I remember that. I watched some of the Smokies games. But thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. My time is up. I thank you for yours. And I hope to see you again somewhere down the road. God bless.